Rick Bennett, you know, he got the job. Did not expect to have the job last year, but he really brought the team to a whole new level. They're a legitimate Frozen Four threat.
Coach Lehman left and went to Providence. Rick Bennett got the job. They expected to be here, but this team is excellent. They don't give up many shots. They don't give up many chances. They rely on defense first, offense second.
So Union and Michigan State will begin the 2012 NCAA Hockey Championships. Again, Torrey Krug, Hobie Baker finalist, NHL free agent, leading Michigan State. He'll play a ton of minutes today, and we're underway. Michigan State in green, Union in white for hockey. Krug penetrates, knocked away, but here we go the other way. He could have a 2-on-1. Krug's going to try to get back. Rashad Hayes and a goal! Max Novak! And Union has struck first here in Bridgeport.
I'll tell you, John, that goal was scored because Welsh wasn't lazy. He continued to jump into the play and make that a 2-on-1. Yannickev had to respect the pass, and what happened, the shot went into the short side of the net. You're going to see it right here. Puck goes back to the point, throws it into the slot area there, intercepted. Now Welsh kicks it up right there. Welsh now is not lazy. He joins the rush and makes it a 2-on-1. Now Yannickev has to respect the 2-on-1, and he gives it up the short side, and that's a great shot there in the short side. Didn't have a lot of room. Didn't have the wide side, but he did have the short side and made a great shot.
20-year-old Max Novak.
Doesn't play that natural. He's a two-way centerman, just like his brother Travis. Excellent goaltender in the ring.
Pinching now. Bodie, wrist it. Yannickev the save. Rebound. Welsh. Score! Jeremy Welsh. And that's why the NHL scouts are here. Good size, and that's a pretty good pair of mitts, Barry.
Well, most players, when he went to the front of the net there was a puck laying there, they would just bury it into their goaltender. But Welsh fakes the shot, freezes a goaltender, Yannickev, and then just goes by him and throws it into wide open net. Right here's the puck's lost on the wall. Good play on defense. Now the shot. Bodie's going to shoot it. There's the rebound. Now most players are wired right there, but he has the presence of mind to wait and walk by the goaltender and throw it in the net. That's what skill does right there. Doesn't panic, doesn't whack it into the goalie's pads. One extra step gives him a wide open net, and he scores a beautiful goal.
Again, one of the more sought after free agents playing college hockey, Jeremy Welsh.
When you got to get your goaltender out of there when you feel the time is right.
Kelly Zajac in white will take the face-off for Union. Brent Darnell, the freshman from Canton, Michigan, will take it for Michigan State. Face-off is won, but there's no one at the left point. Here comes Welsh. 2-on-1 with Bodie. Reka Simpson. Score! Wayne Simpson. Bar down. Hands up. Meantime, his teammates behind the net, down and hurt. That looks like Kyle Bodie, who he came with the 2-on-1.
John, I think that was a set play off the draw. I think the Union centerman saw that there was no defenseman on that point, and he actually shot it to that open point to get into a foot race. That's what happened. Zajac shot it to that area.
Wayne Simpson
gets it right there. It's a 2-on-1 again, and just a rocket of a shot in the upper part of the net. But that's a set play by Zajac off the face-off, and just a great wrist shot, beating the goaltender up over his glove into the top part of the net. So great execution, smart play off the draw, good finish by Simpson, who's had a strong game.
Looks like Kyle Bodie, who got driven for Michigan State. If he does indeed sign a free agent contract with somebody, there's certainly some interest out there. So the Union Dutchmen, for the first time in ever Division I history, they have an NCAA tournament win. Great reaction from their fans who made the ride down from Schenectady. And they will move on to play in the East Region Final tomorrow against the winner of Miami and UMass Lowell. Coming up next here on